Okay, you've got a web camera now. So what? I'm going to show you how to set it up. We're going to have to MacGyver some of our things, or if you want to, you can always go online and actually purchase something to help hold your camera up where you want it to be. Other than that, we can just set them on our desk, on our computer, or a couple of other things that I can show you. But more importantly, how to hook it up, activate it in Zoom, and also use your dual screen display where your smartboard will show the Zoom meeting and allow you to continue working on your computer.
First thing you're going to need to do is hook your laptop up to your smartboard. So grab that VGA cable, plug it into the side of your laptop. After that, grab your new web camera. I've been using one a little different than what you have, but the process is still the same. Take the USB cable, plug it into one of the USB ports on your laptop, and now we're going to set it up. Now, before we set up our camera, I want to set up the dual screen display. Setting this up, mine's already set up so that I've got two screens. Yours may show up as a single rectangle with a 1/2 on it. So what we'll need to do is actually scroll down and see where it says duplicate. It needs to be on extend displays instead. So you'll select extend displays, scroll back up, and there you'll be able to identify your screens. You should get a big 2 on your smartboard. And you can also change some settings there. Again, this might be something a little more nuanced that you need some help with, but the initial setup, you can drag your screen around. Maybe you want to put it on top so that you can put screens directly up. You can click and drag windows up to that other screen where your smartboard is. You'll want to apply the changes, make sure that it looks good. And again, if there's any issues with setting this up, please, please, please email me. I'll set up a time to come over and take a look at your screen with you. Now, next up will be actually going into our Zoom meeting. Here, now that we've got our dual screen set up, you can maximize your window. Starting a video, you'll go over here and you'll make sure that you're not using the integrated webcam anymore. You're going to use your new one. It may not have the same name as mine right here, but there should be a second camera that is now recognized. I can't start my video because of the way that I'm recording my screen right now. That's okay. You should be able to see this though when you switch cameras, that your screen will now show up with the view of the new camera that you've hooked up. Once you've got that, you should be able to go to the top of your screen, click and drag it up to the next screen. So what this looks like, I'm starting my meeting now. I drag it up and then it fills up my screen on the top. I've activated my camera now, so I see that it's using the camera that is not the one on my computer. As for how we position the camera, this is the part I said we may have to MacGyver. I'm using a magnetic refrigerator clip. There are plenty of things that you can actually buy to attach your camera to. This is just one way of using one of our laptop carts or the dock camera carts to just give our camera some elevation, move it around, make it a little easier for you to stand up. So now that you've got your camera set up, you know how to open it in Zoom, you don't have to feel like you're tied to your desk all the time. Feel free to slide back, stand up, get around, go do something in your room. Maybe you can still talk to your kids, you can be demonstrative, you can be active. Or when specialists come in, you're using this camera now instead of the one on your computer. We can still see your kids. We can keep an eye on things a little bit while you're still in the room too, but you are freed up to continue using your computer while the Zoom meeting goes on your smartboard, and this camera takes over where your computer was doing the job before. Thanks for your help. I hope you have fun playing with this. If you have any questions, you can always always email me, or I'm like really great to just come over in person and help figure things out. Again, email is probably the best way to get in touch with me to come do that in-person meeting anyways. So, hope you have a great day.